Hey guys, today's video is something new for me, but I've been wanting to do this, and it's going to be a review and a competition against the cake and bake sponge and the silicone sponge. So if you want to see who wins, just keep on watching. Alright, so I went to the store. This one, I know you saw, I reviewed it, well no, I hauled it in the makeup haul a couple weeks or a month ago, and I still haven't used it. It's brand new, still in this box. I've been waiting for it. I don't know why it took so long. And then the other day I went to another store and I saw these. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to. I wanted one. Like, I've been wanting some forever, and I was gonna order some from Amazon, but I just didn't. And so I finally found them, and it's a pack two, so I'm so glad. And so I'm gonna see which one I like the best, because I know I've heard a lot of good things about the cake and bake sponge, and I haven't tried it yet. And then the silicone, I've heard good stuff about too, so I wanted to see which one is the better one. So I'm gonna be doing half and half my face with either or. And yeah, so I'm gonna just go get the sponge. This is how it looks like. It looks just like an eraser. Kinda, yeah. And it's hard, but I mean, it's not wet yet, so we'll see. And now this is what the silicone, ooh, they're so squishy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go wet this and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what it looks like after when it's wet. It got slightly bigger. I thought it was gonna get much bigger, but it's not a whole lot bigger. Okay, so I already I already prepped and primed my skin. I used the moisturizer. I used this Fresh Rose that I got from the box primer. I used the Smashbox one. And for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Hourglass stick, finishing stick. Alright, so let's see. I know it looks like I'm using a lot, but it doesn't cake up like other foundations do, and that's why I love it. You can use a whole bunch and it won't cake up. Okay, let's see. Well, let's try this one first. On this side, I guess this side. Okay. It's so nice. Okay, well now let's try the sponge. And I like it because you don't have to wet it. That's a plus. And it saves you product because it doesn't absorb it. So, we'll see. But I don't know how to use it. Well, I mean, what do you think? Well, I think, okay, they both seem to blend out nice. I like this side a lot, and this side, yeah. So the bad thing, it couldn't blend out my makeup around my nose, and then it just like spreads the makeup on top, and it makes, I don't know, it makes my pores look big. Like, you can see my pores. You can't, I don't know if you can see them on camera, but they're like right there. And it just like, I don't know, it just went on top and didn't cover the pores. I don't know if you, like, if you get me. Okay, I like the sponge better. The cake and bake sponge. And the silicone, I mean, it's okay. but again, it couldn't blend out right there as much as I try. Nope. It actually like cakes it up right there. And this makeup, this foundation doesn't cake up, but if you blend it out good. But this one, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really cakey around that because I tried to blend it out. At first it wouldn't even get makeup in there, but when I added it in there, I tried to blend it out and it caked it up, and I don't like that. And over here, it's not covering up my pores. Like, I don't know if I guess it's not good for makeup to go into your pores, but on this side you can't see them as much as on this side. They're more, you can notice them, like straight up notice the pores on this side. And let's see for the rest of the face. I mean, I guess aside from that, well, actually no, this side looks more like makeup, like, well, yeah, it's makeup, but on this side it looks more natural, more dewy, and on this side it just looks like straight up like a mask, kinda. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not this side looks more natural with the sponge than this side just looks like you painted your face or something. I don't know. So I mean, it's okay, but I like this side way better. And you can't set your face with this. I mean, we can try. I'm gonna use the Cody. I forget the name, but I'm gonna use that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use my Cake and Bake. Oh, that's another thing I like about this. It has this nice straight edges. Oh, actually, I mean, I need concealer. So let me put some concealer on. I'm gonna use my Tarte. Real quick. Oh, and there. Let's see. Another thing, this one is good to get right up in your line. I can get right under your eye really good because of the edges without poking your eye or anything like that. Yeah, I love this sponge. I need to get more. And they're not as expensive as beauty blend. I mean, they're more expensive than a drugstore because it's Sephora, but they are not as expensive as a beauty blender. They're slightly, well, not slightly, they're like $5 less than a beauty blender, the actual beauty blender. So, and it's totally worth it. And now let's try, like, see, this one blended it super nice, really good. Now let's try the other side for this one. Clean side, that one. It's not, yeah, it sucks for concealer. It takes off the concealer versus actually leave it on there and just blend it out. It acts like an eraser on this side now. Under the eye. So I'm gonna just go back and see. Like, can you tell? I mean, I still have some darkness, but this one you can see it way more than on this side. And over here it just looks like more light, and you can see some redness peeking out right there. And versus the other side, it's more full coverage over here with the sponge. It just blended it out versus taking it off over here. So I guess that's as good as I can get. Oh no, I'm a bake. Like I said again, I like this because I can just put a bunch on there and you can go right under the eye. I think I did it on the wrong side. Let's do it on this side. Yeah. I can get right under there. And when you want to do like a cat eye look, you can grab the edges and go shoot. And leave it there and it'll protect from fallout. But I'm not trying to do no cat eye right now. Also, when you contour, you can use this to make them straight lines. Look at that. OMG. I love it. Now let's try to set my face with this one. I mean, I doubt it's gonna work, but I mean, it picked up the product. And yeah, I don't like it. It's not really doing what I want. I don't like it. Rather use the puffy thing that came with. Alright, well, I have my final thoughts, and I'm pretty sure you already know. Love it, hate it. Well, not completely hate it, because it does say product. You know what? I think you could use this to begin with. You could use this, so it's not a total fail, because it does blend out. It just doesn't blend out as good as the sponge. But if you were like trying to save product, you could use this to like blend it out first and then finish it off with a sponge or a brush. But yeah, because I mean, it doesn't do a horrible job. I just don't like it didn't blend in my nose right here too good, and then a couple pores, and it kind of just looked like it was painted on, like not really natural look. I mean, but yeah, it's makeup, it's not natural, but still, like, the sponge did a way better job. So I mean, you can still use it, because I mean, it does save you product. It hardly, I guess that's why I guess I'll have to try it on a liquid, because I did kind of put a lot, but still, we'll see. I'll try it again with the liquid later on and see, and then I'll let you know on that in another video. So yeah, the sponge, awesome. I recommend it 100%, and this is on Sephora. It's not gonna be at any Sephora. I think it's mostly on the big standalone Sephoras, or on the website. Of course, you can order from the website. This one I got from Ross, actually. It's still on there. It was only $6.99 for two, still on there. And this one was, the cake and bake one was, I think, $14.99, $15.99. So yeah, it's more expensive, but it's so worth it. And then, well, this one, I guess for $6, it's worth it, I guess. It's just not no beauty sponge, but it's still worth it. It's not totally bad, but still much better. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna finish my face because that's for another video. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you find it helpful, and any other things you want me to review, let me know down below, and give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Also follow me on all my social medias. I will have them linked down below also. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.